Hi, so it's Emma from Emma and 3 and Mum Savvy Savings. This week has been crazy. Back to school for everybody on Tuesday after 2 weeks off, and I went to London with Lynn, who obviously I've written Blogging Your Way to Riches with, to do a press day. So we vlogged what we could, but it was really busy. But yeah, we had a brilliant day. We did 7 radio shows and London Live TV, and it was all to promote the book. So normally whenever I go to London and do media stuff, it's always to promote a brand that I'm working with on a campaign, but this was all about us. It was to promote the book and hopefully to sell lots of copies, and also to tell brands what we've done. So, you know, Blogging Your Way to Riches is for all bloggers, whether you're quite new to blogging or whether you're more experienced and looking to monetize. So me and Lynn both blog full time. We both earn our living through blogging now, and we also work on some really exciting campaigns with brands. So if you're a brand watching this, get in touch with us, especially if you want to find out more about the book Blogging Your Way to Riches, which is available on our website and on Amazon. But you can, you know, get in touch with me or Lynn and we can help you from there. So here's our day in London. So here we are, we're in BBC House, just about to go and do our first radio interview with BBC Scotland Live. Doing the interviews was great fun, and I would love to do more radio. It is such a laugh answering the questions and telling everybody about Blogging Your Way to Riches. So we're in another cab and we're heading over now to London Live. We've done how many radio stations?
Oh, I think we've done 4 interviews so far. Yeah, 5?
4 or 5, yeah.
4 or 5? I've lost count, so many.
Well, we have just realised we haven't even had breakfast yet, and it's like nearly midday, so we're going to try and grab something somewhere, maybe, if we have time as well.
Yeah, we don't want our stomachs rumbling on live
very
TV.
True. So we're on London Live talking about Blogging Your Way to Riches, which is what we've been talking about on the radio stations, and it's been really good, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's saying the same thing over and over again, but in a different way.
Bye!
Bye-bye! So here we are in the green room at London Live, and Miss Emma Bradley here putting some makeup on.
Gotta look at my best.
Oh yeah, are you going for lippy?
Oh yes, definitely. Gotta find some.
Gotta have some bright lips.
Yes.
To go with the cover of our book.
Yes. So people know who we are.
Yeah.
A little spurt of perfume too.
So it's like 20 past 12 and we're on at 12:45, I think.
Yeah.
Don't know how long we're going to be on for. Probably in and out in a flash.
A couple of minutes.
And we've done, will be our 6th interview of the day and our first one on TV.
Exciting.
Yeah.
And then we can get something to eat. I still haven't eaten.
The busy life of a TV star or a radio star.
Right.
Now, it's been the secret to success for the likes of Perez Hilton and Ariana Huffington. Now 2 mums are revealing how we can all make a fortune from blogging. Emma Bradley and Lynn James have teamed up to write a guide to turning your online musings into a profitable business. Emma and Lynn join me now. And guys, thanks very much for being here. You only met for the first time in September, is that right?
That's correct.
How long after that, because that's only 4 months ago, how long after that did you decide to collaborate?
The very next day. So literally we met at a blogging conference and we had a chat, and the very next day I texted Lynn and said, do you want to write a book with me? And Liz, I've been thinking the same, and it went from there.
We knew we had complementary skills where I could write about certain areas and Emma could write about others, so it was a perfect sort of meeting of minds.
Absolutely. And you both had very different careers before getting into blogging yourself, successfully I should say, getting into blogging. One was doing finance, one teaching, which are quite obviously stable jobs. Did it seem like a risky move diving into something that could potentially go one way or the other?
Yes, I mean, it can be, and for me, I made that transition over time. So I've been blogging for 7 years, so I was blogging alongside my teaching, and about 18 months ago, I decided, 18 months before I left teaching, I decided that I was going to leave. So I bridged that gap in the meantime, building up my blog, ready to take that leap of faith, but I really believed in it.
Yeah, and I was slightly different because I worked for EE and I actually took redundancy, which that gave me a bit of a safety net of cash to pay the bills whilst I was building up the business, because it takes a bit of time to build up a blog before you're making money out of it.
That's what I was going to say, because obviously there is potentially big money to be made, but you're not going to be making that immediately, are you?
No. So it's a numbers game and it's a time game. You've got to build up your social media numbers is where it's at, get them to quite a high level, and then brands and PR people start to notice you, and work will come your way.
There has been a real surge in this in recent years, obviously with the rise of digital. But what are the pitfalls that people make? What are the obvious mistakes?
Well, I think that's one of the things we talked about in the book, wasn't it? We looked at some of the mistakes we made in the early days so that other people don't make those same mistakes. And I think
a really one that's causing me a lot of pain now is I didn't search engine optimise my website properly from day one. So I've got about 100 posts from the early days which aren't set up correctly for the internet. So that's, if you just get that right from day one, that saves people a lot of time. So we've pointed out quite a lot of those kind of things to make it easier for other people starting.
And how key is also choosing what you're going to be blogging about? Because I expect the market now is a bit saturated with certain types of blogs.
Yeah, you need, I mean, writing good content is key. I mean, if you're not writing good content, your blog is not going to stand out. So you do need to think about what knowledge you have and what people are looking to read about. So I write about education, I write about health and raising up teenagers, which I think, teenagers get a really hard time in the press sometimes. So it's people come looking for some positive inspiration. And then on my second blog, I write about money and saving busy mums, time and money. And it's not necessarily a thrifty blog about climbing out of debt, but mine is how to have a good lifestyle but get the best bargains. Lynn's more academic.
Yeah, it's really important to have that niche so you can build up that group of people that just come to you for that information, and likewise then brands, when they're specifically looking for someone in that niche, there aren't many bloggers to go to, so I think we've done that quite well with our blogs.
And when you look at the people who have made an absolute fortune from this, I mean, how possible is that for the average person to go from sort of zero to hero? Is there real money to be made now?
Absolutely real money to be made. I mean, I'm earning equivalent to what I was earning when I was a teacher, but in real value that's even more because I now don't have to pay any nursery fees. I was earning as a teacher and paying out several £100s a month on my youngest daughter's childcare. That money is now in my pocket, so every pound I earn now is pretty much my pound as well, so that makes it much more financial.
Emma, I'm going to have to stop you. We're out of time. Back at 5:30 with more news then. Bye for now.
So we've just done London Live and we're in Northcote House, and the interview went really well, but we didn't actually mention the book. It was really hard.
It was really rushed.
Yeah.
It was just an interview about sort of blogging. Made a mistake there.
Yeah, we tried. I mean, that's what we were there for, but we didn't actually say Blogging Your Way to Riches is available on Amazon. So we're saying it now. We're going to put this on YouTube.
Go buy it on Amazon now.
Yeah, it's a great book, and we've done so many interviews today, and we're really pleased with how everything's gone. And yeah, this building is pretty amazing.
Look at, show the ceiling.
Yeah, it's very cool. So nice. See ya. Tube.